Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola. Happy Thursday. It is October 15th. We're going to be going over our morning segment of Wake Up with Positively Osceola. I'm very excited to have you guys with us this morning. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button as well. It lets us know you guys are enjoying what you see here on Positively Osceola. We always love feedback, so be sure to let us know if you enjoy this segment, and then hit the share button as well, like I said, so that way we can share this with our audience and have a great audience with us this morning. So good morning to you. Today's a big day. It's October 15th, and I just found out about 2 minutes before I hit that live button that it is National Cheese Curd Day. And if you guys know me and you have been a part of these live shows that I do, 8 out of 10 chances, I always talk about the cheese curds at the Osceola County Fair. It's my all-time favorite. I love cheese curds, but there's something about the Osceola cheese curd surf and turf. They have the best cheese curds I've ever had. So it's kind of like an inside joke here at Positively Osceola, and really anyone with anything related to Osceola County Fair and myself. So happy National Cheese Curd Day to you. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to partake in the one and only Osceola County Fair cheese curds on this holiday, but definitely thinking about them. And just for giggles, I'm probably going to post a picture of me with my cheese curds from the Osceola County Fair. The best things ever. And like I said, I can rate on that forever. Hello, Mr. David. Good morning to you. Hello, Mr. Larry. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. I'm going to come here on my personal. I'm going to see, too, if I can find that picture of me and the cheese curds so you guys know that the love for the cheese curds is real. Let me know where you are viewing from. If you're just now hopping on, good morning. We do this morning show every weekday at 7:30 a.m. So glad to have you with us. If you are a first-time viewer, be sure to let us know where you are viewing this from. We have folks from all over. Hello, Mr. Dale. Good morning. See if I can find this photo for y'all. It makes me laugh. I'm way too far. So hopefully you guys are having a great morning. Oh, Mr. David, rough week, but good to see you. Oh, well, that's all that matters, that you're having a good morning this morning, Mr. David. Thank you so much for that sweet comment. I will tell you, Mr. Keith and I were talking on Tuesday about just our audience and our fans that we have here, and it warms my heart. It really does. We have some of the best audience viewers, and it really does make me happy knowing that you guys enjoy these segments just as much as I do, because I thoroughly love what I do here. It's so fun. So very excited I found it. I'm going to here so that way I can show you guys. So, totally getting distracted, but we're going to go ahead and get started this morning with our intro video and get started with our news segment. Alrighty, so like I was saying earlier, if you guys are just now hopping on, be sure to say hello. Love to wish you a good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to our morning segment of Good Morning with Osceola. We have our very first topic this morning. I'm having a few glitches in my system. Oh no. See if I can get it back. This is the fun part about being live. You guys see it just as it comes. There we go. We're back. So our first topic this morning. Get ready for a bit of Hocus Pocus at the St. Cloud Lakefront on Saturday, October 17th, as the City of St. Cloud Parks and Recreation presents a free movie at the lakefront thriller Hocus Pocus. Due to heavy concentrations of standing water and limited parking in Colson Park, the original location for the event, the drive-in movie, has been changed to a movie at the lakefront. The free movie will begin at sundown, and it will be terrifyingly and positively awesome. For more information, please contact the St. Cloud Parks and Recreation at 407-957-7243 or parksandrecreation@stcloud.org. Very excited for that. Hocus Pocus is one of my absolute favorite Halloween movies, so very excited to have that come into Osceola County. Make sure you guys go and you enjoy that. Hello, Mr. Keith. Good morning to you. He says, happy cheese curd day. So I was just telling everyone that it is my absolute favorite. And just for giggles, for National Cheese Curds Day, I found my photo of me with my cheese curds at the Osceola County Fair. There it is, right there for you guys. That's me with the famous cheese curds at Osceola County Fair, the best there ever is. Shout out to, we call him the Cheese Curd Man. He's with the Surf and Turf trailer booth. The best. They have the best food. But that's my favorite. So there you go. There you have that. That's Happy National Cheese Curds Day. That's how I'm going to celebrate and reminisce on those photos. So good morning, Pablo. On the road today, currently in Savannah, Georgia, with my coffee ready from beautiful Kindred in Osceola County. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, even on the road. Love that so much. So continuing on talking about being on the road, Toho Water Authority has announced the closure to through traffic on West Dungan Avenue between Paradise Drive and Dorado Drive starting on Monday, October 19th. The road closure is necessary to conduct a sewer rehabilitation project in the area. The rehabilitation project is expected to be completed in 3 months. Schedules can vary according to weather and other unforeseen circumstances. During the project, there may be times when the westernmost Dorado Drive entrance and exit will be reduced to single-lane traffic. Flaggers will be in place directing traffic during these times. Motorists and pedestrians are urged to use caution when approaching these areas, as workers will be present and speed limits may be reduced and sidewalks may possibly be closed and diverted. So be sure to be aware of that as you commute starting October 19th. Again, you can find more information on the website to keep updated, because that is something that you don't want to get caught in. So be sure to stay aware of that as we go into next week. Our third topic this morning, the City of St. Cloud is taking its annual Great Outdoors Day event virtual this year. The virtual Great Outdoors Day event will kick off on Saturday, November 14th. And can continue all week until a finale on November 20th. During that week, the city is encouraging people to visit St. Cloud Lakefront, Colson Park, and any park or outdoor recreation venue they enjoy to participate in healthy outdoor family fun. You can take photos and share them on social media and tag the City of St. Cloud in Great Outdoor Day. The city will award prizes for some of their favorite outdoor photos. Positively Osceola encourages the community to join the City of St. Cloud for their virtual Great Outdoors Day. Very excited for this. I love being outdoors, so love the opportunity to celebrate all the wonderful parks that we have here in Osceola County. Get out with your family or your friends and enjoy some fresh air. Take a minute to just really enjoy what we have here in the county, and just enjoy outside. Really bring you a lot of joy. So our fourth topic, the Florida Department of Health in Osceola County is warning residents about scam calls taking place in relation to COVID-19 test results. During the scam calls, the caller ID may show up as the health department's phone number, with a caller requesting a social security number. Florida Department of Health in Osceola County will call to notify of negative or positive results and or of possible exposure to COVID-19. Florida Department of Health in Osceola will never ask you for your social security number or personal information online. Financial information. If you are unsure whether the call is from the health department, hang up and dial the health department's main number directly at 343-2000. The Florida Department of Health in Osceola County is committed to protecting your personal health information. So be sure, I talk about this time after time, and it really does break my heart that we're having to have these conversations, but make sure that you're staying alert and aware of what's going on, and share this with your loved ones, especially your elderly loved ones. I have personal things that have happened that have involved scams, and it is not a good thing. So be sure to stay alert. Share that with the information with the ones that you think would really need to hear it, because it is so a shame that people are taking advantage of everyone during these times. And that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But just make sure you share that information with whoever might need that. So good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Like I said, it is October 15th, National Cheese Curd Day. It is 7:41 a.m. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button if you are liking what you see here in Positively Osceola. And if you enjoy these shows. Pablo says, yes, the cheese curds, love them only at the fairgrounds. Yes. So this is a funny story, and I'm going to say this, and it's completely it's not out of context, but it's not in the script. But side note about cheese curds. So I had never had cheese curds until the Osceola County Fair, and someone introduced them to me, and I was like, oh, wow, best things ever. I just thought that like a cheese curd was a cheese curd. Well, fast forward to like 6 months after the county fair, I'm at another fair, and I was working the on a rodeo event, and I seen that there was a sign that said cheese curds, and I was like, freaking out. I was like, oh my goodness, cheese curds are the best things ever. The folks that I was with told them about how amazing cheese curds were, and they were like, well, we've had cheese curds. I was like, no, like there's these cheese curds at the Osceola County Fair. People that aren't even from Osceola County Fair know about the cheese curds at the fair because of me. And so someone that I was working with, they're like, oh, well, on break, I'll go get you some and we can enjoy some. I was like, perfect. So she comes back and she has a bag of cheese, like cold cheese in a Ziploc bag. And I was like, that's not cheese curds. And she was like, no, it is. And I was like, no, it's not. Like, it's not. And so long story short, come to find out, I went and made the joke with the man at that booth, and I was like, I'm used to like fried cheese curds. Like they're supposed to be fried. And he informed me that the actual cheese curd is the cheese itself and gave me the history lesson of like Wisconsin cheese. When you chew it, it has that sound, and that's where you get the cheese curd from and all this stuff. So I made myself look like a fool at another fair with the cheese curd booth there because I was so adamant that they had the wrong thing. But it's all because the cheese curd guy I wish I knew his name. I need to get his name so I can give it a special shout out. But long story short, it was a funny story. And looking back, I told the guy that comes to the Osceola County Fair with the cheese curds, and he thought that was the funniest thing. And he was like, no, there's different variations. We fry them here and all this. And so, so I definitely, when they handed me the cold cheese curds, I was like, this isn't cheese curds. This is not cheese curds. So anyways, completely random. Little fun story for National Cheese Curds Day. Love the cheese curds aside. Yes, they're so good. My goodness. Okay, so back on topic and doing what we're here to do, give you guys the information about Osceola County. From Friday, November 13th through Sunday, January 3rd, Night of a Million Lights will transform Give Kids the World's whimsical story village into a dazzling winter wonderland. More than 3 million glittering lights will immerse guests into a festive kaleidoscope of sights and sounds, including a shimmering 150-foot tunnel leading to 45 exquisitely decorated family wish residential villas, more than 50 larger-than-life holiday-themed wireframe displays, an enchanting gingerbread arch, and one of this world's theme-space decor adoring the village's delectable new centerpiece, Henry's Starlight Scoops. Admission for guests of all ages includes a complimentary ice cream and hot cocoa, as well as unlimited access to the village's wheelchair accessible rides and attractions decked out for the holidays. Additional food and beverages will also be available with special edition holiday merchandise, including 3D glasses that will bring every magnificent light bulb to life. They will be available for purchase, and an appearance by Santa and other special surprises will make their way into Central Florida's most beloved new holiday tradition. Nights of a Million Lights will take place from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily, with staggered entry times to promote social distancing. Mask wearing will be required for all guests. For more information, you can visit positivelyosceola.com and click on today's broadcast. So very excited for that. Holiday season is right around the corner. You guys know I love Christmas, and the best way to celebrate with Christmas is by some Christmas lights. So very excited for that. Mr. Larry, I live in Jacksonville and was introduced to Osceola Fair cheese curds from Morgan. That right there is the most accurate statement. So many people are like, I need to go see the cheese curds. So again, Mr. Keith's going to be like, how long are you going to talk about cheese curds? But it's so funny because I always help out with the Osceola County Fair Miss Osceola pageant. I was a former Miss Osceola, if you did not know, and that's when the love for the cheese curds began. So every time I help, I tell the girls, I'm like, when you get a break, go get those cheese curds. Like, you'll love them. It's the perfect like pageant like snack. It's amazing. And so all the girls all the time at the pageants, they're like, I gotta go get the cheese curds. Where's the cheese curd guy? Someone said that there's really good cheese curds, and I just love it. It cracks me up. So I'm glad that you know about them, Mr. Larry. And he has this ranch. The ranch is what tops it off. I'm a big ranch lover to begin with, and he has this ranch that it's just, you have to go experience it for yourself. Come county fair, be sure to. We'll keep you updated on how we should do like a cheese curd contest. Moving on to the weather. After starting out in the low 70s with clear skies, once again, we'll rise to the 90s with only about 20% chances of rain for the day. Friday will warm up again with rain chances increasing to 50% and highs in the high 80s ahead of a cold front. Saturday and Sunday will be in the mid 80s with rain chances around 20% both days. We have the 7-day forecast up there for you guys so you can see what to expect. Love seeing that sunshine, a little bit of thunderstorms to expect tomorrow, but very excited for that. The sunshine, not the rain. Excited for the sunshine. I'm all over the place this morning. Cheese curds has me all over. Thank you, Mr. David. You're always Miss Osceola. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. But that is it this morning for our morning segment, Wake Up with Positively Osceola. Very excited to celebrate National Cheese Curd Day, October 15th. We're going to be talking about all things county fair tomorrow at the tomorrow we are going to be talking with Mr. Larry about the Osceola County Fair. But today, like Mr. Keith said, we have a 9 a.m. show with the Education Foundation of Osceola County. Very excited for that. So be sure to tune in 9 a.m. in just a few hours, an hour pretty much. So very excited. Be sure to tune in. Join us 9 a.m. Education Foundation. Very excited to talk to Miss Carrie Avery. And that is it this morning. So join me at 9 o'clock, and I will see you tomorrow morning right here on Wake Up with Positively Osceola tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola, and we're making a positive difference